gonna be honest. I wouldn't call them cults. It's like, you know how important it is to be around people who are on the same wave as you, especially when you live in this. It's like why people probably live off mushrooms, like literally need mushrooms to stay in the frequency versus finding community, which is very natural to do, and they just turn into these societies or whatever. Are all bad? No. Is it like programmed in our brain to think they are because of what we watch on movies? Yeah, probably. That's why they're not for you. But I don't think they're bad, not all of them. But I think it's very normal to like, yeah, I think it's a good thing that you should want to be around people who, whether it's turns into a secret society or turns into a community or it turns into some sort of group in general, you kind of need it. It's almost like your anchors. But, oh yeah, behold the pale horse. My spiritual teacher talks about that all the time. He says it's basically about like the stuff that's going on now. Okay, I just went over that one. Oh, I heard this crazy theory that really fucked me up. And I met him in a dream, actually. And then a week later, he was on my YouTube For You page. So I just follow him on there. But I don't know, his name is Brother Yosef. I think his YouTube channel is called New Life Tools. I'm subscribed to his Patreon. But yeah, for me, it was him. He's one of. But anything could be a spiritual teacher if you think about it. It's not like I have like a legitimate spiritual teacher that I'm like going to classes to. I wish. I feel like that will be next. But no, anything can be your spiritual teacher. Like, in general. It's just someone who like, I feel like so many of us have this knowledge or this information, but we haven't heard someone like put it to words all the time. So it's kind of nice when you can like hear what you're like resonating with, what you already know, and someone's just putting it into words, or maybe like just sharing from their experience, their trial and errors, and them just like acting on impulse almost like during their journey and kind of showing you, hey, this is what worked for me and here's what didn't. And then yeah, it's kind of like the concept of a guru, but I think I don't trust anything that doesn't remind you that it's not a one size fits all. And it's definitely not. You can take in what you need to take in, and then, but don't take in and not apply. That's sometimes my problem. I take a lot of information. I take a lot of information in and I don't always apply it. Which I think is like why sometimes I get really like lost again on the path, and I'm kind of like, fuck. Ooh, I shouldn't say bad words, I apologize. I'm like, dang, where should I go? Like, there's too many ways and they're all so right. Like, they're all very right in their own way. So it's kind of like, okay, how hard can you maintain the paradox? Like, and like stay grounded in that and then still move forward and take action. And so, yeah, I'm kind of just now coming out of let's knock on wood because I don't even know if I'm fully out, but I definitely have been going up and down recently. The energies just felt very intense recently. Maybe just for me. But yeah. I had a good wake-up call this weekend. I'll leave it at that. Hi, Eden. You know who you remind me of, Eden? Maya Jama. Do you know? I don't know. She's in the UK. You remind me of her so much for some reason. Astrotheology, I think. Yeah, I don't know what I really think about it more so than... I don't know, I think the sky is like an untainted wisdom that we could really learn from, especially if you learn how to read it and work with it. And yeah, I don't know a lot about it, to be honest. Anyways, I got this. Gems of... Yes, that's who Eden reminds me of. You wouldn't know it because you don't know Eden, but I literally was like watching her and I was like, this is like something about them, how they have the same aura to me. Okay, anyways, gems of Buddhist wisdom. I like the word gems. So yeah, I'm also about to just say and go to a monastery and volunteer. I saw that you can teach monks English. That is the perfect job for me. I would love it. I would cry tears of joy every day. My only thing is my dog, which I have plenty of people that would love and care for her, but this is probably why they say don't get things that you are attached to. I saw it online. There's like so many monks that want to learn English because they want to like be able to teach. there's like two paths that monks can take, and some of them, after they've like achieved certain I've looked in this because I'm like, I wanted to go to a monastery myself, not to the monks but the girl one. I think it's called like Bodhisattva. I don't know how to pronounce it, but basically they get to a certain stage and they can either stay or they can go and like teach. And so learning English is very valuable to like translate all of the wisdom and knowledge that they've gotten in their practice and in what they've done. So yeah, anyways, I would like to do that. I'm very close to piecing out. Dude, why did I get this again? Oh, this is a different one. I was like, I already got this. All right, that's that box. Okay, I need to remember, where is that book I got? That's gonna bother me. Anyways, is Aubrey still here? They pay the price and have to join a group for access into information about the Philosopher's Stone. They pay the price. What are you talking about? You still talking about the cult thing? Yeah, I don't think Aubrey's here still, but this book, I think this is a really good one. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. They pay the price. What does this mean? They're selling their soul or something? Which I don't even believe you can do. Not really. Yeah, the Genius Frequency. I recommend An Owner's Manual for the Cosmic Mind. I'm so red from the beach. I got a little burnt. They joined the military, not a group. Well, I'm really excited about my books. I'm trying to think. Now you guys are talking about things I have no idea what you're talking about. You guys lost me. Okay, where am I gonna put all these is really the second question of my day. I'm getting annoyed because I can't remember where I put this book. What else? How's everyone else been? Mercury retrograde is almost over. It's exactly what you're talking about, though, the funny part. What were they talking about? Putting things into action? Maintaining the paradox? The books? End up learning 40% of streamers work for the government.